And here we go. Welcome to Riley Arena. Beautiful Cody, Wyoming. Finally looking like winter outside. Fresh blanket of snow out there. And starters will be Kade Gibson, Ryder Gideon, and Case Mushlock up front. Koy Lundvall. And Colby Schlenker, defensive pairing. And it'll be, as always, the stalwart Tucker Baker in at netminder. And we are ready to go. Forward comes Gibson into the zone, works from the corner. Gibson trying to free that puck off the half wall, does. It gets just past Ryder Gideon. Back past Schlenker. Here comes Zorojeski. And goal right off the bat. The celebration. Gibson now working backhand shot, save, rebound, Ryder Gideon. Fires one that goes off the outside of the net. Gideon takes a spill, and that's going to draw a penalty coming against Douglas. Touched up, and there is the whistle. Number 2 for Douglas, going to the box, 2 minutes for roughing. It'll be Mia Mushlock, Travis Rednour, Kyle Simonson, Jordyn White, Maverick Clark out there now as they do a little net maintenance, getting it back on the pegs. Finally set, Mia Mushlock over center. And draws one back by Douglas right on net. Douglas controls from behind their netminder, feeds it out for Delgado. Leaves it there for Shearkolk. Shearkolk works centering pass, broken up by Mushlock. Fires a shot that goes off the outside of the net. Baker will corral that with the stick and cover. Mushlock will win this draw. Rednour trying to force it out of the zone. Does get it out to center. Travis Rednour pushing it forward now. And Becker, Shearkolk into the zone onside. Jordyn White pushes that into the corner. Maverick Clark goes there to pursue. That's going to come all the way back to center. Controlled by Delgado. Missed pass, and Rednour steps up on it, gets the steal. Defensemen collide for Douglas. Clark will keep this one in. Goes off the fender, and there's going to be another penalty called here. And it's going to be Kyle Simonson going for tripping. And chip forward out of the zone and back in. That was Tres Stalick taking the draw. He's out there with Grant Smith, Maslak, and Clark. 4-on-4 for the next 14 seconds, according to the official scoreboard. Douglas, great centering pass, shot, and scores, and that's going to be with still 1 second left, unfortunately, on the 4-on-4, so that will not bring Simonson out of the box. 2-0. Douglas now back to full strength. Clark trying to split everybody. Dumps it in onside. Maslak will spin to the backhand side. Trying to evade defenders, then shove to the ice. No call on that one. It'll be Williams here for Douglas in front of the Yellowstone bench, looking to push it forward. Dumped in by Douglas. Into the corner, Maverick Clark. The correction, William Maslak back around behind Baker. Oh, he brings it into the slot. Needing to get it out of there. Puck still loose, now covered by Baker. Gibson, face-off circle draw is won back by Douglas. They'll carry it out of the zone and then back in. Should be an intentional offsides, but they're just gonna leave it right here. Gibson will push this one forward, far side. Into the zone, Kade Gibson. He's got all 5 Douglas players on him. Backhand goes top corner anyway. And Kade Gibson, pursued by the entire team, finds a way to get Yellowstone on the board. And here comes Zorozewski. Slap shot. And scores. Gideon battling from the corner. Now Lundvall fired around the boards. Case Mushlock tries to free it back to center, but held in at the point by Douglas. They'll dump it low. Mia Mushlock will go, feel off the boards here. Good pass there. Ryder Gideon, excellent outlet pass. Gideon into the zone, has Mushlock. he'll be taken down. And then Mushlock is going to go for the trip. Mushlock will go to the box, 2 minutes for tripping Mia Mushlock, that is. Or a minute and a half, rather. Back on the power play comes Douglas. Onside just barely. Schlenker blows a tire, goes into the wall hard. Trying to play the puck from his rear end. Back for Douglas. Centers it. That's going to get all the way through and back out to center. Tres Stalick. Dumped in by Dwyer. And there'll be another goal. Surprise, surprise, it'll be Zorojewski, the goal scorer for Douglas. Good save, Baker with the pad. Scooped up here by Kade Gibson. Gibson works around the outside, blows by one defender. Forced back behind. Camped out front is Rednour. Fed now to Mushlock. Tries to fire one over skates. And here comes Zorojewski. Will fire a shot that's 2 wet nets high. Back in, Harding for Douglas. Tries to pull it to the backhand side, unable. No shot, and Gibson Mushlock batted out of there. Now Rednour is going to ice the puck. They'll wave it off. Back out to center, Clark. Back into the zone, but Rednour was deep in the zone, and that's going to be offside. Mia Mushlock over center for the draw, comes to the near side. Sent across, that gets past Smith. He'll hustle back over to it. Smith unable to hold it in the zone there. Sidestepping is Sheer Colt through everybody. Unable to get a shot off and then loses his edge. Centering pass all the way back through to Delgado at the point. Pushes it forward, that's kicked. Here's Willett, one to work on. Looks to fire a shot. Doesn't have the puck. And Sheer Colt turns it back in for Douglas. Shot off the post. Held in here by Dwyer. Fires one wide right into the corner. Maslak will intercept this shot. Centering pass, Douglas All the way back to the blue line, held in by Delgado, fired by Becker. And rimmed around the boards here. Lundvall will scoop it up and push it forward. Needed to get an outlet pass there. Now Smith and Mushlock battle. They do get it out. And here's Willett again, working right in front of the Douglas bench. He's angled off the puck. And Douglas will gain control. Dwyer back behind his netminder. That one forced forward, and this should go for an icing against Douglas. Stalick, the centerman. Draw is one back. Gideon turns, fires, gets a good amount of strength on that shot. Pad save. And back on defense is Schlenker and Clark. Schlenker loses his footing. Zorojewski feeds it over for Harding, who follows suit on losing an edge. Clark pushes it over here for Gideon. Forward, Tres Stalick. Goalie out playing it.
Go, Ryder, go.
Oh, and then taken down from behind is Stalick, and he's in some pain. Zorojewski will go to the penalty box. And around the outside, shot off the blocker of Baker up into the glass. Backhand shot by Shearcolt goes wide. And Douglas will score again, shorthanded. Good stick lift there from Gibson. Tries the wraparound, goes off the outside of the net, taken down hard. And net is off its moorings there. That'll draw the stoppage in play. Shearcolt works past Jordyn White. Centers it. Finds Ramey on the far side, taking off the puck. Forward comes Gibson. Gibson sidesteps the defender. Shot. Top shelf, Kade Gibson. Power play goal, Yellowstone Yeti.
Winning goal to Kade Gibson, assisted by Colby Schlenker and
Baker had an assist there as well as Schlenker. Now Clark. That's a... Hey, the hook, Keegan!
Calling out my name, dude.
Clark bats that one up in the air. Good save, Baker. Rebound goes into the net. Shouldn't happen because he should be sitting in the penalty box right now again for hooking, but it is what it is. Gideon feeds one toward the net. And gets past Clark. He gets back, turns it out of the zone. Having to delay is Douglas. They'll send it in. That's offsides. It'll be Mushlock over center. Out there with Simonson and Smith. Clark pulls this one forward. Has one to beat. Oh, poke checked off. Sheer Colt fires a shot. Save Baker. Cleared out of there. Mushlock and Smith hustling to apply pressure here. Dumped in. It's going to go for an icing. Mushlock wins this draw back for Schlenker.
Your brother.
Dwyer will pick it up, circle back behind his own net. Forecheck Mushlock. Cut out now. Chipped ahead for Zorojewski. As Harding feeds it over to him. Shot and scores. Mushlock forecheck around behind the net. Shearkolk into the zone. White forces him to the outside. Shot goes off the outside of the net. Schlenker. Tripped by Shearkolk. And it's going to be a delayed call coming to Douglas. Baker to the bench for the extra skater. Gibson on the ice, fires, just missed. It'll be scooped up here on this side by Stalick, out to center. Back in, and time will expire. And Shearkolk will go to the box to start the second period. Minute and a half for tripping. And here we go, second period. Mia Mushlock, Travis Rednour, Reese Willett, front line. It'll be Lundvall and Clark back on defense. Clark carrier of the puck right now. And Zorojewski fires a shot and scores. Short-handed goal. Mushlock pokes off Zorojewski. Sent around, Clark unable to keep this one in, and it's going to turn into a break the other direction. Lundvall trying to hustle back. Shot wide. Clark into the zone. Shot, save. Maslak over center for the draw. He wins it back. Schlenker fires one wide left. Maslak from center, trying to split the defense. Fires one, again outside that left post. It'll be Ryder Gideon far half wall. Immediately pressured, Shearcolt out of the box. Douglas back to full strength. Gideon trying to battle for the puck to stay in the zone there along with Smith. Smith not allowing it out. Sacrificing life and limb. But now poked out. Shearcolt challenged by Schlenker. Shot wide left. Becker centers one across. That's broken up. Ramey and Gibson go back behind to try to come out with this puck. Gibson looking to free it here near side. Puck does come all the way back to the point. It'll be held in by Douglas. Williams there. Poke checked off, and Maslak's going to have a break the other direction. Maslak right in the slot. Goes forehand, but doesn't get much on that puck. Sending it wide. Centered right back out front. Schlenker tries to step up and crack one. Now on the stick, a Shearcolt for Douglas. Shearcolt will take Gibson down. Fires a shot blocked out front by Jordyn White. She'll also deny the centering pass. And then she's taken down from behind. Case Mushlock loops around behind Baker. Gibson trying to fight this puck free. That does come out of the zone, and they will draw the whistle for offside. Gibson, Stalick, Mushlock are the forwards. Stalick pushes it ahead, finds Gibson. Gibson, one man to beat in front of him, works toward the middle of the ice. Now forced to the side, fires a shot there from the right circle. Now he'll take a slap shot wide right. Stalick goes to the corner after it. Feeds it back toward Mushlock. Pass intercepted.
Go, Kade.
Right back into the zone. Gibson into the slot, held. Firing it is Stalick. Mushlock was there for the rebound, but the goaltender covered. Clark will hold this in blue line, fires one toward the net. Gibson, off the butt of the stick. That save. Good save, Baker shuts down Zorojewski. Now one back by Douglas. It's Mushlock, Willett, Simonson up front, Clark, and Lundvall back on defense. Williams holds it in for Douglas, sends one forward. Lundvall puts it to the sidewall, now clears it out. Won't have enough to get icing. Goaltender comes way out. Oh, good play there from Willett to keep that in the zone. Willett leaves it over for Lundvall. He'll march forward. Lundvall fires one, it's wide. Clark is tripped, and that's going to draw a delayed call. Touched up by Shearkolk, and Douglas is going to send another one to the box for tripping. Looks like the offender is going to be number 2 for Douglas. Maslak, Smith, and Rednour are the forwards. One back for Schlenker. Fires one on net. Stepping up is White. Forward for Maslak. He's taken down with a trip and no arm in the air. Good poke check there, Jordyn White. Not allowing Zorojewski into the net. And that slap should go for an icing, and does. Zorojewski. Jordyn White hustling back. Fires a shot, pad save, Baker. He'll put it into the corner. White sends it around for Rednour. That's out of the zone. All the way back in front of the Yellowstone bench. Williams sends it into the zone offside. Gibson, Case Mushlock, Ryder Gideon. It'll be Shearkolk. Fires a shot, save Baker. Blocked by Case Mushlock, and he'll pick it up. Feeds it up for Ryder Gideon. Gideon has it at his feet, couldn't find it. Mushlock gathers here into the slot. Mushlock, sidestep, taken down by Gibson.
Go get it, Mav.
Blocked by Gideon. Around the far boards, Maverick Clark pushes it out to center. Gibson and Gideon in the zone. Gibson goes forehand. Score. Kade Gibson with the hat trick. Clark with the assist. Gibson with the goal. Mushlock comes up with it. Backhands it forward for Simonson. Puck up in the air and out of play. Zorojewski carries this one forward. He's going to skate past Clark and Lundvall. Shot, save, Baker. No rebound. Scores. Rednour sends one toward the net. He's open. Maslak will circle back behind Baker.
Go, Will. All the way.
Pushes it out of the zone, does Maslak. Rednour trying to battle it free from the front of the Douglas bench, but poked back in. Clark now, or correction, it's still Maslak with the puck. Willett backhand out of the zone. And they'll come into the zone offside. It'll be Gibson, Case Mushlock, Grant Smith. Schlenker and Jordyn White back on defense. Near the zone, White puts it out, gets past Smith. It'll be controlled by Dwyer for Douglas. Dwyer slap shot wide. Gibson feeds it up the boards, doesn't get it far. Sends it back to the half wall. Mushlock and Smith. Smith carries it forward a bit, but Zorojewski fires a shot, goes top corner, and they'll score another one. Gibson into the slot, fires one, that's high. And he'll be Zorojewski again. He'll take a clapper for the heck of it. And Gibson tripped by Dwyer. And back to the box goes the Ice Cats. They're adding up the penalty minutes in this game, that's for sure. Mia Mushlock over center for the draw. It's one back behind Douglas. Stalick trying to peel it off the wall. Shearcolt will carry it forward. Lundvall loses his footing. And they'll beat Clark. Shot. Baker shuts down that far side and hangs on. Douglas goes D to D. Williams here sends one toward the net. Blocked out front by Mushlock. She'll push it to the corner. Centered for Douglas. Shearcolt fires a shot off iron. Pass intercepted by Gideon. Clark working to the outside. He'll be tripped. I guess they stopped, just decided they're not going to call any more trips on Douglas, even though they do it every 4 seconds. Offsides. Running clock with the goal differential. Stone for Douglas into the zone. It'll be Schlenker down low. Pushes it around near wall. Hustling to it. Maslak is taken down by Zarojewski. That's called a check, and that's not allowed at 12U. Again, that guy should go to the box, but no call. Shot, save, Baker. Maslak trying to hustle forward to this puck. Shot saved. Baker and he'll cover. Shot wide right. And that time will expire there. Second period, Douglas up 10-3. Stalick forced over far side. Gideon hustling over to this one.
Let's go, Yeti! After it, buddy. Go get it. Go get it, Ryder.
Mushlock comes up with the steal. Stalick, high slot. Works to the far side. Trace tries to turn and fire. Doesn't get anything on it.
Keep going, Yeti. Let's go.
Mushlock holds this one in. Now Gideon turns it back deep. Fired around the boards. Gideon slaps it. Lundvall will hold it in. Now chip forward. It's going to be a breakaway. Becker fires a shot. Shut down by Baker. Net is off. The net's off. Puck back in play.
Keep going, Yeti. Let's go. Come on, Yeti. Come on, Yeti. Let's go. Okay. All right. Let's go. Keep fighting.
Maslak here, center ice.
Maslak. Woo!
Pushes it up into the zone onside, far side, trying to work toward the middle, fires a shot that's way high into the glove. It'll be played live.
Let's go, Yeti!
Why are we playing music? Zorojewski steps behind side everybody off in the face mask at Baker. Willett fires a shot. That misses wide. Holt into the zone. Back is Jordyn White. And he's tripped. They won't call anything. Right back out in front. Baker, puck live. Clark tries to steer it out of there. Now White. And she's going to ice the puck. They'll wave off the icing. Kolk shot, and that makes it inside the bar and a score. shot, save Baker. Smith gets up here, poke check. Now Mushlock, another breakaway. Schlenker will feed it back for White.
Wow.
Great save there from Baker.
John Schneider.
Jorojewski, you think after he has 45 goals in this game, he'd try to pass and get it to his teammates, but that's not what you're seeing. Gibson offside. Mushlock, Simonson, and Gideon up front. It'll be Gibson and Lundvall back on defense. Gibson loses his footing. Centered pass across. Baker slides post to post, gets a save. Right back out front. Intercepted by Gideon. Gideon's tripped up. And Kade Gibson, high slot, sidestep, and fires. Blocker save.
Get in there, Ryder. Come on, buddy.
And Gideon will be taken down with the trip. Touched up. And Douglas will go back to the box. Draw is won by Maslak, over for Stalick. Feeds it back for Jordyn White. Jorojewski will come. Fires a shot, save Baker. Good defense there by WAHL. Maslak will carry it out. Has WAHL and Stalick with him. Both checked at the blue line. White forces it here near half wall to be scooped up there by WAHL. Shot and save. Mushlock intercepts that shot. Going to be carried out by Clark. There's Rednour in front of him. Maverick Clark, forehand. Back to center, Kade Gibson. Sheer Colt, shot and scores. Ryder Gideon going to the box. Minute and a half for tripping. Hooking. Shot, save, Baker. Gibson, shorthanded bid. Oh, loses his footing. Gibson will block that shot. Got to pass that puck over to Gibson. And Baker finds that one into the glove and will hang on. Forward by Clark. And scores. Mushlock and Smith out there. Zorojewski needs another goal, and so he'll shoot and score one.
Go, Case. Go. Go, Mia.
Stop that pass, Colby.
Final score in this one will be 16-3.